Hello and welcome to Divinity Original Sim. So time to check out the spooky ghost in the basement of the lighthouse and finally explore this place and at least fully explore this place. And maybe we're gonna get more experience for this. We can just tell the chick that, hey, what's up? We did a good job. But of course, we got our priorities straight. We're not gonna steal the pants of the ghost, but we're just gonna...
The waves, the cold, wild sea.
But we are gonna check the stuff first. So this ghost guy apparently killed some giant, or maybe he was a giant in life, but he just became a... Well, actually he's a normal sized ghost, so it's probably not him. He probably just killed the giant dude. Or would that be his curse? That you just die as a giant and you become a normal sized ghost? Or maybe that's what you always wanted as a giant dude.
What's this I've spotted?
I don't know. Glass ruby. Oh, but you take that. Trap disarm toolkit. Okay, ghost. Do you have a name? Samson?
Dearest Desdemona, I see your eyes before me.
Yeah. Just shut the fuck up.
This? Living eyes that can see the shape of death. Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer.
Yeah, but you don't. No need to be overly dramatic here, Samson. You know, it's not the time to practice your whole like. Oh my God, I saw a lot of play in the cinema or theater. Tell me about yourself. You know anything about the Undead Lair?
Skeletons roam the lands, restless as my troubled soul, but shall not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence.
Well, we know that both of those are bullshit, because you're not alone. The rats are here, the ghosts are here. I say the ghosts are not here, but like the skeletons, whatever, they're here. Okay, maybe I'm gonna give you the first one, but silence? No. You just cannot shut the fuck up. Tell me about yourself.
Was my name a long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm.
Can you just talk like a normal person? You know? Oh. I have to be... I should just answer in an overly dramatic way as well.
If so, their punishment was just. Each night, I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin.
You called yourself a murderer. Why?
That indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves.
That's nothing new. I think the lighthouse guys do that all the time, just to get a little bit of extra on the side.
Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea.
Why did you do it?
Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife. The delicate beauty of whom I was sure was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Faladar.
The dashing Faladar? That's, actually, it typed out as Faladar, but it kind of said Faladar. Doesn't really matter. Are you sure you're not the one who's having a crush on her friend? The dashing Faladar. So this is a story of some dude having a crush on her wife's male. What? We don't really know who she was. Friends, I guess. Continue.
Possessed as I was by the demons.
I can't even say a damn thing. I can just continue.
Torment. I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep.
But would you really die from a ship crash that? Like, I suppose you can die, but especially if it happens like out there in the sea, but like next to the shore, would you really die from it? Well, I suppose the people might not know which way to swim. I don't know. Well, I'm not saying it's definitely not a dangerous situation, but are you guaranteed to die from it? I would say probably not. Especially if you can see like any light. Any kind of indication of where to go.
Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose, but rest was not to come.
You know, this doesn't explain any of my questions about that giant dude right next to you. What the hell is about that? I'll take my leave. Is that it? What? So what? Am I supposed to tell them about this? The Legion will be interested about this. Okay. Desdemonia. Is there a Desdemonia in town?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Oh, you want to talk?
Quite a story that ghost had to tell. Not every day one hears about a lighthouse keeper sinking ships just because his wife proved to be unfaithful.
Didn't prove to be. He suspected it to be. And when feelings are involved, you can be wrong. Aye, pitiful creature, torn up so badly by the loss of love that it led him to commit murder. I almost feel sorry for him. A contemptible man, if I ever met one. May hell be his eventual fate. You know, people do a lot of stupid shit in the first place, but they do a lot of stupid crap when feelings are involved. So let's go with the first one.
Yes, I understand. Despite his heinous act, one can't but commiserate with his plight. Nothing more bitter than love undone.
Oh. You're forgiving? Well, we actually not forgiving, more like understanding. Well, not like understanding his crime. Like, I would be like, you know, if you just did it for the money, I would be, well, I don't know. Probably, yeah, probably to kill you. Yeah, fuck it. Who knows? Let's just go lighthouse, and we can just go to the north gate. I suppose we would kill you more for that. So I think the big boss wants to hear about this. Like, come on, big boss man.
Someone leave an oven door open.
We're warm. Hey, what's up?
Source Hunter's here too? Well, if the Legion couldn't save this place, what are you gonna do?
Well, not talk to you. How about that? Oh, what? What?
Rivalon's finest work up mighty fine.
Oh, I thought you were sitting in front of the big boss, but you're not. You're sitting in front of the kitchen? Where the hell is the big boss? Big boss! I got big news. Above face! To the barracks, march! Okay, I could be a good drill sergeant. You're just gonna shout all the time. Arias. Okay. Hey, what's up?
Again. Do feel free to depart from Sicil at your
Does he hate me?
convenience.
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Yes.
Jake's 5 Esmeralda.
Have you found any incriminating
In regards
evidence
to this
how
book?
to plan the perfect murder? Really? Really?
I killed
She
Jake and
might
I
as
liked
well
it.
wear a dress with the words "I killed Jake and I liked it" embroidered on it. But that alone wouldn't suffice to convince me. So convince me, Hunter.
And the subject of this letter?
Like I said, the girl's known to be a flirt.
I'll discuss the knife.
The knife, the book, the letter. They
Change the
seem harmless
subject.
enough by themselves.
Let's arrest somebody.
Whom would you have the Legion arrest?
Robert the Mortician, Lady Esmeralda. Let's change the subject. Jake's murder. Tell me about yourself. Let's arrest
Whom would
somebody.
you have the Legion arrest?
Ooh, but Esmeralda is a shopkeeper, right? Isn't it? Robert the Mortician did it. I know it. He did it. 100%. Yeah, Robert aided and abetted criminals. He should be arrested immediately.
No, it's the actual killer we're looking for, not an intermediary. Let's not lose focus.
Shut the fuck up, Han Solo. We're getting paid by the number of people we're arresting. That's the cop way. Come on. You know how enforcing justice gives me a little thrill. Oh boy, really? It's a clear-cut decision. You do the crime, you do the time. Where's the wiggle room in that? Right. If you want to take the side of criminals, perhaps you ought to rot in jail alongside them. Whoa. Come on. You know how enforcing justice gives me the little thrill. Really? Okay.
A martinet of the penal system, are you? Perhaps I ought to enforce all the laws you've
Shut the
broken
fuck up.
No, we'll do as I say.
Yeah, exactly. Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Shame to arrest a man who buried so many legionnaires with military honors, but so be it.
Hell yeah.
I'll send out a chap to apprehend him forthwith. Ah,
Arrest
the
Esmeralda
source
too.
hunter. Whom would you have the Legion
Lady Esmeralda
arrest?
needs to be arrested. Why? Arrest her. 3 pieces of evidence is more than enough to warrant taking her into custody. Circumstantial evidence on our side? What? Circumstantial evidence? We can just arrest somebody with no evidence. Of course we're gonna arrest her. Arrest her.
Agreed. What does it matter if the evidence is weak? Everyone in town knows Esmeralda's guilty.
Hell yeah! Damn right!
I remain skeptical, but the evidence brought before me is too damning to neglect, even if it was gathered by an amateur inspector. Have it your way. She'll be placed under arrest before the hour is out. But even then, the rather flimsy proof you have gathered will hardly go a long way to convict her. A confession is needed. Once she's behind bars, see to it that she admits her crime.
Whoa.
Have I understood the situation correctly? You've had Esmeralda arrested on the basis of such flimsy evidence as a letter, a book, and a butcher's knife?
It's an open and shut case, Medora. You should know better.
The woman is clearly no sorcerer. How could she, based on your evidence, have committed what was obviously a murder by magic? It pains me to see someone innocent of source jailed for a crime so sinister.
You're making some sense. Stop it. More people we jail, the more we get paid. That's the motto over here. Could we be mistaken? It's certainly possible. Not if Esmeralda is innocent. We must do everything possible to find the real perpetrator. Yeah, we're just gonna lock up as many people as possible.
Right you are. Surely a wicked sorcerer lurks in some corner, snickering that an innocent has been blamed for his or her deeds most foul.
You see, I'm already better than a cop. Instead of just pinning it on some dude and not giving it a second thought, I'm actually looking for even more people to lock up. How about that?
Once we find the real darkness behind this crime, we'll quickly undo this most unjust incarceration of Lady Esmeralda. To think that someone so clearly innocent of magic should be jailed while scheming sorcerers walk free. It defies logic.
Yeah. I guess that's it. How about that?
Oh, what now?
That's all we got. Okay, boss. Well, not my boss, but the boss guy. Obviously, doesn't want to talk about the the church situation. I got so many bloody quests. So many bloody quests. Oh, we need to extract a confession while she's imprisoned?
Divines doubly bless you, friend.
Easy. That's easy, once you got them locked up. Let's just say instead of getting executed, they're just gonna be locked up for life. So... why do I have the option to... come on, with whom do I have the honor of speaking? Why is that an option? Like, I already know who Selenia is. Like, let's talk.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
There are some sailors looking for work. Perhaps there's a place... No. Hostile territory.
By all means.
What about the burial mounds?
My legionnaires, they all perished.
No, that's actually
Fate
not
has
what we want to
treated
talk
them
about.
wantonly.
The lighthouse.
Crikey. So, there truly were undead about the lighthouse, and ghosts to boot. Did they overcome my legionnaires, I wonder? So far, not a single one has returned.
Change the subject. I'll take my leave. So, you're saying that I should talk to your legionnaires? That are somewhere around here? We hold up. And what? Legionnaires! Time to go back!
How did it go? Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Yeah. You just went there. There were ghosts there. Took it out. Easy peasy. Nothing there. Can go back home. Now that's an interesting story. Clean the gift. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll tell you all about it. No. What? You can risk the trip yourself. That's just dumb. Like, there's no one there.
Don't let them off so easily. These gas bags shouldn't reap a single benefit from their cowardice.
Han Solo, shut the fuck up. That lady lieutenant obviously sending a lot of people in their death. The last person who tried to silence me is even more miserable than that pathetic ghost. Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind a little bit of intimidation, but probably not within the party. Show that compassionate spirit I so admire in you and help these homesick soldiers. If Sansom keeps being bothered about this troubled past, he may turn from regretful to hostile. Best to leave him and tell the tale ourselves. Yeah, really?
Cecile will gain nothing from our swooping in and letting its legionnaires pack up and leave without doing their duties.
No, we'll do as I say.
Exactly.
So, let me get this straight. There's a ghost inside operating the lighthouse, and you managed to do away with the bad beasties at the base of the thing. Whew, sounds like a job well done.
It is a job well
And
done.
I'm sure Selenia will be thrilled to hear we did it. Another triumph for Legion daring do. And if this doesn't buy us a ticket home, nothing will.
Well, I kind of wanted to claim the glory myself.
I need a moment to reflect.
Why? For the good of all, source hunters ought to be as altruistic as I, without exception. I've grown increasingly selfless, but I wonder if I've gone too far. Well, to be fair, those guys are getting something special. Not just money, but like a trip back home. They would be dead. So in a way, we kind of saved two people who were like condemned to death by their superior. Well, it kind of felt good to send those kids back home.
Those as giving as you are rare and exquisite as rubies. What a pleasure to behold you.
Shut the fuck up. Do we need to go back and... I don't know if you need to go back right now. Well, I suppose we can do that and check it out if there's any progress. I'm actually hesitant to go anywhere right now. I kind of want to screw around in town a little bit because... Oh, crap. Okay, that's the market. I don't know if there's a better way to navigate. So this is where Selena is, because we are at level 5, and based on the map, we got level 6s here, level 8s here, we got some unsolved dungeon here,
Then, 24 skeletons crawled out of the ground.
level 7s here, so like,
Naught but a trifle
what would
for
make
us
more
each
sense
hair's
is try to take out the
We
orcs.
fought like lions, slaying 3, 4, undead with every blow. I
bullshit.
say, impressive.
Come on.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Good to see you. My brave troops were just telling me how they proudly vanquished the undead near the lighthouse. Did you get to witness my valiant soldiers in action?
Really? I could have sworn we were the ones who inspected the lighthouse.
You'd have sworn wrongly. These men did their jobs just fine.
I won't let you spoil our victory. You should be ashamed of yourself, letting those slackers reap the reward they haven't earned.
Come now, partner. Admit they were the ones who did it. You know how glorious...
No, we'll do as I say.
What in the hells is the meaning of this, Legionnaires? You cowered from your duty, yet tried to claim the reward. Despicable! Unworthy of the Legion. Lieutenant, it's just... All the others had already perished. We feared for our lives. Hold your lying tongues. To the kitchens with the pair of you. You'll peel bloody potatoes till you die of monotony.
Done.
Go.
That's probably the best. Creaming potatoes? That means not dying. Okay,
So good to see you again,
I'll take my
Hunter.
leave. So, we need a crap ton of experience. But not sure where to get it. Am I supposed to fight some orcs? That's the best idea I got. I don't want to just like read the quest log. I just have to assume that we have to fight higher level enemies right now. In the harbor. We're gonna head out toward the orcs.
Slimy, reeking, rotting
That's the best we got. Hopefully we're strong enough. And if we actually get to level 6 at any point, we're gonna have access to... Well, if we... there are some adapt skills that you can pick up at level 6, so that could help us quite a bit. Hey Carla.
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
Nah, I don't really care. I'll take my leave.
Bye then, good friend.
Don't care that much. So we need to hopefully take out some orcs. Well, we don't need to do it technically. I think the orcs is somewhat around here.
These footprints are enormous.
Yeah, I know.
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Orcs that large think with their clubs, not their heads.
So, oh my god. Grubarg the Fearsome. I don't know if you can deal with this. I would really like to be level 6 at this point. Looks like it's gotta be one big fight. Maybe, okay. maybe we can find a smaller group here. We take out the smaller group first, and we'll see. Oh my god, we blew up. And we'll see if we can actually deal with the...
I needed that.
bigger one.
I needed that.
Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
On the mend.
Okay, that's all we got. So, time to kill some orcs. They're oiled up. Do they have level 7 as well? No, they are all level 6. It's Princess Leia's turn. They're too far away. We can try to oil the area. I can also try to buff somebody. I don't know if this affects their... How long for 3 turns? I'm not sure what to do. I can try to move in closer, of course. Actually, I can... I'm pretty sure that I can shock them. I might need to move in a little closer. Then shock him. So one guy's stunned. Han Solo obviously can't do a damn thing. He's gonna just hasten and wait. Oh, we got an Orc Elite Shaman. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Wow, thanks for that. Whoa, oh, they're coming in. So do we rush in? I feel like I should use 1 AP to move in a little bit. Our movement speed is 1.7. So I can knock over 2 guys. Even that is risky.
I run, they fall. I like this game.
That's all I got. Okay, Spider. I guess we can attack the Orc Warrior quite a bit now. He's knocked down. Okay, that's a good hit. So we need to go for a ricochet. I think 1 movement is what we need, at least. 1 movement, 1.6. And ricochet the guy on the ground. Took a lot of damage, and that's off for now. Orc Warrior is going down. Okay, 1 less orc. That's a lot of XP for 1 guy. I can set them on fire. They are on fire. I don't know how much damage does the fire do. Probably actually not that much. I can go and hit them. Apparently this does oil as well. I hope it's just gonna be actually... Hope it's gonna actually work. It hit only 1 of them. So that's not great. I can move in and at least take out 1 Orc Warrior. That's his back, like, come on. I guess we're gonna go in his back. Oh, poisoned, of course. Oh, he's down. Okay. Elite Orc Shaman is going for a heal. Uh-oh. Han Solo's getting attacked. What the fuck are you guys doing? Okay, but like they're just like making this way too easy for me right now. He ran. Okay, can we just slam down the Orc Shaman? We can't see him because of the smoke. I suppose we can hit this guy. Look at that damage. Insane. We need to get closer. I'll just go for a precision attack. Can I hit any of them in the back? Can't see the target. So I suppose it's gonna be a miss, guaranteed. I can kill this. Spider's going into the fire. Hopefully it's not gonna die in the fire. It's a lot of burning damage. So they are out of range. Simple as that. So we need to move in a little bit. Actually more than a little bit. We're poisoned again. Wow. Oh, can't see the target. It would be so good if we could actually hit him. Can we hit him?
Dynamic force.
Okay, I couldn't see the target, but apparently we still took him out. No, I don't want to die from poison.
I need to dry off.
Tripping.
I would like to have two healers, like two proper healers.
Back on my feet again.
This is a super long cooldown. Also, it's just much worse than regeneration. Why do we have purple health bars?
Into the fray once more.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Ammo chest. Interesting. This is what I don't really use. Can you just pick it up? What? Unbelievable! They broke my bucket head. Out of all the things, they had to break my bucket head. That means war. I don't know how we get rid of smoke. No idea. Apparently there's some stuff on the ground, but we don't see it. Nice leather bracers. Wow. Han Solo stuffs are put to the test. So yeah, this is where the strange cave is, right? So if we can take out the orcs, we can progress further. Branch one-handed weapon. Maybe not. Anyway, it's a good enough time to take a break. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.